This video is gonna be reaction to the description. Wait. In this Minecraft video, I'll be going over another mod that comes up together with Electroblob's Wizardry. More specifically, the rise of the Animagus. And if you can guess, it's connected to animals and rising into power stone and so forth. Yeah, I don't know. Point is, it's a pretty intriguing mod in personal opinion. This guy is in stone forever. Now we have Shape Walk, and this first spell, what it does is it prevents any kind of transformation magic on the target for 10 seconds. So it's more useful against players, to be honest. Well, I guess if evil wizards in the game use spells, then also it would be useful. But anyway, Creeper transformation. This is gonna transform me into a creeper. Okay. Let us see. Wait, am I gonna crash? It morphed me into an actual creeper. Huh. Okay, now I'm a creeper. Oh, I am back. I guess it has a time limit of a couple of seconds. 12 seconds, okay, fair. Well, that's exactly what it does. Bad transformation, I am certain you can... Yeah, Rise of the Animagus is actually quite phenomenal. Oh! Okay, so I can fly with the bat form though. That's very important information. I was able to fly. Bat transformation, awesome. Blaze transformation, I have very sneaking. A suspicion. Also, I'm a blue blaze. Intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. Obviously enough, as dependent on the forms, you're gonna have different abilities. Are creepers immune to explosions? I don't know, I think they might be. But obviously blaze immune to fire, so on and so forth. I'm not gonna be explaining the powers of the individual mobs. Now, I need to clear the weather. But Phoenix transformation, I think this is straight up just a better... Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is just supposed to be a better blaze. My head is under... Why is my head there? Oh, my head is back. My head is there? Don't believe... Okay, yeah, so it's also not a permanent transformation. Okay, burst of transformation. Definitely sounds intimidating. Wow, it actually transformed this little... Charmed rabbit. Okay, this is actually insanely powerful. Can I... Okay, if you do take down the rabbit though, it does go back into being a slime. Very interesting. So I'm curious. Curse of transformation transforms the target to a small creature. Wait a minute, is this permanent? Because there is another spell. Oh, I'll show it to you right this second actually. I think I need to keep... Okay, I'll keep these. Okay, first, no, let's do Shadow Wraith transformation. It's just gonna transform me into a Shadow Wraith. Another flying creature. It can shoot projectiles. I don't think it's immune to damage. It's neat. Not that intriguing. I don't exactly know why this is one of the stronger ones. Obviously, if you use all of your gear and stuff whenever you enter that mode. But, alright. Let's go with some lower tier spells. And by lower, I mean literally all advanced except the spider transformation, which... I mean... I will use all of them, but we all know what these are gonna do. Spider transformation, I'm a spider. Am I a poisonous one or... No, okay, I'm a normal one. Cool. Crime walls do damage, so on and so forth. I'm curious, can you transform me into a poisonous one, or is it just this one? Okay, I can also shift back whenever I want, but it doesn't seem as if I can get into a different form of a spider. That's neat. Ice Wraith transformation, we can all guess what that is. It's a snow blaze. I do love the morphing mod. Storm elemental, I believe that's a lightning blaze. Obviously enough, same thing as a normal blaze. Now, demorph. I assume this is more for if you're playing with another player, or maybe if you've morphed something yourself. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm that confident that that's what demorph does, because come on, what else would that do? Shape binding. I believe this actually still just prevents creatures from morphing. Increase the duration of the current transformation. Oh, by 12 seconds. Oh, so I transform into a Shadow Wraith. Then I go to Shape Binding. And each time I cast it, I increase it by 12 seconds. That's absolutely fair. Okay, that actually Shape Binding, pretty useful. I do think it should have a slightly stronger effect though. 12 seconds I feel like it's not enough. If it made it at least a minute, I feel like that would have been good. I think these are all the transformation spells. I didn't see a specific one that I really want to show. Is it... Oh, it is... Wait, what? Oh yeah, it is one of these here. So, Rabitify. Actually, I do need to test this one right now. Right now, Rabidify, one of the coolest spells ever. So, and then I'm gonna get the Gate Guardian, which is a god from another dimension mod. J is a hard gatekeeper of the abyss. It's an insanely powerful creature that can kill you in creative. To be honest, it switches your game mode to survival and then takes your wife. Pretty dangerous. But what is most intriguing about it? Now, I believe I can cast Rabidify. Oh, it doesn't work for him. It does work on these guys. There we go, now they're rabbits. The issue with Rabidify is the simple fact that these rabbits, I believe after 12 seconds, they just turn back. However, where is Curse of Transformation? This one, as long as you don't break the form, does it actually keep them as rabbits forever? Frankly, that's not just broken, that's a ridiculous spell for taking care of enemies. Granted, you are not gonna get the items, but you are fighting a god from a different dimension. Yeah, they are just staying rabbits forever, so as long as you don't kill the rabbits, they literally are. Huh. I mean, you can also trap them, you can do so many things that now they're just a rabbit, right? You can use a lead on them. Wow, you can build the ultimate zoo of creatures and bosses, and no one's gonna believe you because they're all rabbits. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about stuff. Regardless, does the Curse of Transformation work on him? Yeah, this guy is very difficult to take down. A lot of the spells that do work on him, even if they're supposed to be permanent, like the petrification spell, like I used on this wizard over here, I used that many days ago, he's still a stone wizard. But this guy, yeah, even if the petrification spell does work on him technically, eventually he gets out of it. So it's a very durable mob. Regardless, I love the Curse of Transformation. It's an amazingly awesome spell, even though it doesn't work on him specifically. Regardless, let's move on to some other incredibly powerful spells. Interestingly enough, this mod has a lot of holy magic, and there is a way to even become lich in the mod, become invincible, so on and so forth. Maybe that's why you have the holy magic, to fight the lich, but besides the point, let's test out some of the holy stuff and whatever's left. So, Radiant Spark, I mean, it's a Radiant Spark. What did you expect? Just a little bit of damage with holy damage. And obviously enough, this guy is still immune, but that's okay. It does damage to other creatures, that's what it's kinda important. Now, because I've installed literally every single Electroblob Wizardry mod with an existence, except one, I insanely broken. So yeah, things are intriguing. I can't tell exactly how much damage each spell does, but I can show its effects. Honestly speaking, considering it's an apprentice level, it has decent range and it does decent damage. Well, at the very least it scales along with you, in a way. You have every single mod just like me, but besides the point, Starfall. Oh wow, it legitimately is just a Starfall. Oh wow, that's so epic, I love that. I have seen variations of this, but it's mostly fire or ice. And obviously enough against undeads, it's gonna do bonus damage. I really do like this. Now, Skin Changer, what does this one do? What the? Huh? Oh my goodness, I'm a slime! Oh my god. Did you see it? Did you see it, or am I imagining things? This creature is too strong. You cannot assume its form. How dare you? Now I'm a charmed rabbit. This is intriguing, by the way. Okay. Does it not work with all Morlet mobs or just incredibly powerful ones? I need to test that out. Can it transform into a sentinel? Oh my goodness, I can't transform into a sentinel? I'm kind of invisible. Rather interesting. Skin Changer. So this one is kind of better, I guess? Better? I mean, it's the ultimate spell in this mod, I guess. You can take the form of any creature, provided it's not too insanely powerful. Ooh, can I transform into a frost mob? Does it look at the... Okay, I cannot assume this form is too powerful. That is just unfortunate. But something weak, like a Barakoa? I'm gonna say I'm a Barakoa, and I'm a different version. Very, very interesting spell, very interesting mod. Cool, let's continue with the... I suppose... yeah, let's do the last non-holy spell that is here. Disguise. I think this turns me into a block. And now, I'm a grass block. Look at that. I tend to... Oh! Yeah, this is kind of difficult to pull off though. But it's a very cool spell for hide and seek, I suppose. I mean, from a distance, sure. But I don't believe this is really gonna work out, especially if you go with the grass one. Yeah, sadly enough, you do. Still, possibly from a distance, if someone is just rushing, they might not notice you if it is too dark, but yeah. Cool idea. I don't think it's really gonna work that well. Next we have Lightbringer. It does sound pretty intimidating, Lightbringer. Whoa. I am the Lightbringer. I am literal light. I think I need to read this one. I'm kind of confused about it. Lightbringer is a master level spell. Transforms into pure light for a brief amount of time. Regardless, Lightbringer transforms you into a literal ball of light. But still pretty epic. True Resurrection. I have no idea what this one does. Can I resurrect you? No. Can I resurrect a zombie? That's a good question. No, all zombies are gone. Well, I can read upon it a little, I suppose. Consume a full soul of Valkyrie and clay of creation to resurrect an entity. But for the end, Radiant Wisp, which is just a wisp that is radiant. And sadly enough, that's all there is to it. If not anything else, I really do like the look of the spells. I do think some spells are absolutely insane. Quite unfortunate that they do not work on incredibly powerful mobs, but even with that in mind, I would say that they're pretty broken, all things considered. Definitely an amazing addition to Electroblob Wizardry. Regardless though, I do hope you had fun with the video. There is a video there. You can subscribe to my channel there. But for now, bye.